Before the start of a flight attendant's trip, there's often uncertainty. Could my trip be canceled? Will it be delayed? Will it be rerouted? Flight attendants manage this uncertainty by identifying potential problems and equipping themselves to handle them by packing for these just-in-case scenarios. This is called contingency planning. Similarly, flight attendants in recovery also need to anticipate and be prepared for problem situations that could adversely impact their recovery journey. This includes managing the day-in and day-out exposure to alcohol that's on the beverage cart, in airport lounges, and at layover hotels. Maintaining one's sobriety can be challenging at times, especially when confronted with direct and indirect social pressure. Most in early recovery will experience moments of these forms of social pressure to use alcohol or drugs. Direct social pressure is when someone offers you a drink or a drug. Indirect social pressure is when you might feel tempted to use alcohol or drugs just by being present in a triggering environment. Think about a situation or place where you might have felt either direct or indirect social pressure. How prepared or equipped were you to respond in a healthy way? Successful contingency planning and recovery means having strategies lined up well in advance so you can safely navigate through these pressures. Here are some tips that might help you manage direct and indirect social pressures. Develop your own script on how you'll respond if offered a drink or a drug. Practice this response ahead of time. This will eliminate your uncertainty when faced with an uneasy situation. Your responses can be very simple. For example, you might say, "No thanks, I'm trying to be healthier and appreciate your support of my efforts." When delivering your response, look directly at the person, make eye contact, and keep your response short and simple. Your goal is to be clear but firm, yet friendly and respectful. If your words fail, then walk away. Sometimes the best strategy is to temporarily avoid people, places, and things associated with using or that could trigger you to use. Protecting one's sobriety is far better than testing it. Develop a positive social support system. This can include people or groups who have also chosen alcohol or drug-free lifestyles or who appreciate healthy living activities. If you'd like to connect up with fellow flight attendants who are happily living drug and alcohol-free lifestyles, contact the Flight Attendant Drug and Alcohol Program at 855-333-2327. Your call is confidential. Remember, by thinking ahead, you'll be ready to face social pressures and maintain your sobriety.